Hello and welcome back to Teens on the Scenes. Today we will be talking about veterans. We also have veterans to tell us about this and discuss their life stories and what it was like in the military. A veteran like, and please be specific in what is a veteran?
What is it like to be a veteran? I don't really think about it very much. It's been so long ago that I got out, it's kind of just part of my memory. But every now and then, when I see things on TV about veterans and so forth, I am reminded that I served way back when, and I'm proud of the fact that I did my part during the Vietnam War. And
We then ask about how he feels about serving for his country and what he feels like.
being in the military is, some people think it's kind of glamorous, but it's really, I don't think it's very glamorous. I think it's pretty scary for the most part.
How do you feel about serving for your country?
How do I feel about serving for my country? To be totally honest, I did not volunteer to be in the military. In 1968, during the Vietnam War, they were drafting people who were of eligible age, and all the young men at least. They weren't drafting women back then.
It must have been hard to be drafted and leave your family. But a common question everyone wants to know is, what was boot camp like?
At that time, and I didn't really want to go. But after I got out, I was glad I had been in, because it helped me grow up, and I learned a lot in the military. Made a lot of good friends too.
What was boot camp like?
What was boot camp like? That was one of the scariest parts, because you got to understand, I was 19 years old. I'd been out of high school for a year and was working in a service station. And then I got thrown into this boot camp situation where in boot camp, you have to do... Boot camp was scary. I think I said that. It was a miserable experience. I hated it. I wanted to get out. I even cried. But it made me stronger. So it was good for me, even though I wanted to get out. But one day in fact, the day I was crying, so I sat on my bed, just miserable, missed my girlfriend, missed my family, missed everybody, wanted to get out of there. A friend of mine came up to me and said, "Hey, say, you look pretty rough there, Hinman. What's going on?" I said, "I just got to get out of this place. It's making me crazy." He's going, "Look right over there. See that kid over there?" And there was a kid over there who was kind of chubby, and he wasn't a very good soldier, so to speak, because he was out of shape. And in fact, the day I was crying, so I sat on my bed, just miserable, missed my girlfriend, missed my family, missed everybody, wanted to get out of there. A friend of mine came up to me and said, "Hey, say, you look pretty rough there, Hinman. What's going on?" I said, "I just got to get out of this place. It's making me crazy." He's going, "Look right over there. See that kid over there?" And there was a kid over there who was kind of chubby, and he wasn't a very good soldier, so to speak, because he was out of shape. And I was in pretty good shape. But he said, "You see that kid? His name was Holt." He said, "He can't even hardly march, and he can't hardly do push-ups." He said, "Now that kid's got a problem. You don't have a problem, Hinman. You're in good shape. How about if you were him? Then you'd have a problem." And I go, "You're right." So I kind of dried my tears and went back to work and never looked back. What made me want to stay in the Army? I really wanted to get out, and they wanted me to stay after I served 2 years. I was a sergeant by then, which is a pretty good rank. And it's pretty decent pay to be a sergeant. And they asked me to stay on, but I wanted to get home and do what I wanted to do. And plus, the Vietnam War was still going on, and I didn't want to go to the war. So when they even though they said, "Would you stay?" we'll give you, probably make you a staff sergeant if you stay, which is the next rank higher. And I said, no, I want to go home. So I got out as soon as I was eligible to get out.
This is Addison Woods with Teens on the Scene at Eudora Middle School. Thank you for tuning in.